Hello and welcome to Aurei Plays Factorio 1.1 Nullius. And where we're at, I think we need to start preparing for this stuff. So, trains. Yeah, I tried to zoom in, but of course I don't have radar coverage there. We want to try and get the mine started. We want to try and build our first station. Asked some help from a friend who designed the train system for another mod pack, and it worked out really nicely, so I'm gonna just go ahead and steal that. We're getting really overloaded with bots for train delivery, but that's fine. And yeah, so what do we want to do? I think we also want to do methane capsule thingy production, like these guys, methanol canister. I think we have mostly everything we need for it, but we just need to find a place where to do it. I think we'll just do it in the network for now, and just to request a bunch of it. I think that seems reasonable. Like we could set up like a requester chest here and fill it up. I think that's where we want to be. Because then we could set up like a supply station somewhere like here-ish. I don't know, here. Like we could run a belt, that would be fine. But we just need to get started on making this stuff. So we have the benzene here. We actually have everything right here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set it up right here as well. Do we have any of you guys? You guys? Don't think so, huh? Let's also start making those in the network. Let's just see if we can manage that. And also, didn't we want to maybe try doing... Let's see, can we manage this? Looks like we can. 5 ingredients. Yeah, okay. It's nice. We can set a request for those guys as well. 50 is a lot though. Nah, I mean, whatever. It's gonna be slow, but it will be fine. Yeah, and I want to make some construction bots. So that's gonna be where? Oh, maybe they need a small... Yeah, they need a small assembler. So let's switch you over then. And we'll... Yeah, okay, maybe... Oops, no. Like this. Let's do you. And then actually do these over here. If I want to extract, but whatever. These guys and these guys, and now we need to bring the frames into the network. We can do that. Let's do that like this. We want to shift LU. Right, yep, and then do a passive provider and limit this. And then it will work out. And then I'll set up a request for, I don't know, 20 of these. Like I'll be able to handle 10 at the moment, so that's gonna be fine for now. Yeah, so did I already get? Yeah, I'll just handcraft one chemical plant then. And we'll set it up right here. Like everything we need is right here, so why not? I should check if the canisters, yeah, they are made in a chemical plant. But that's all good. And these we just, yeah, whatever. These I'll destroy because it's actually kind of a nice place to be. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, okay, my bad. Okay. Oh, and I'm not in Roboport range. Huh? Yeah, there we go. That's better. That's better. Yeah. So maybe we want to fill that up. Oh, yeah, chassis. There we go. Yeah, a hanger. There we go. With. Wait, is that a power pole? Oh, there's a power pole one. Interesting. Okay. Then we should have by now. Yeah. Oh, we actually had some chemical plants, I guess. You are gonna make these guys. We're gonna bring in oxygen from here. Yeah, so this is gonna be a problem, I think. But then again, we also wanna just start doing this in a network anyway. So like this. Oops, not like this. Not like this, like this. And then the benzene is there? Okay. Yeah, so I guess we wanna run you like this. And then like this. It's actually quite nice. And then you need empty canisters, of course. And yeah, we'll up that request a little bit to like, I don't know, 50. This is something we do need to do in Bo. And then passive provider. And that just up the limit really high for now. So like, I don't know what the stack size would be, but yeah, these guys, let's do less than. I don't know. Let's just do it really high for now, and we'll work it out. Like if this gets to continuously produce, then we're gonna be. Yeah, we just need to try and see what we can get out of this. We empty that out a little bit. If we look at what's going on, I'm getting some reasonable things going. Yeah, I mean, actually, I do want to queue this. These guys, yeah, it's all slowly coming together. We have the requester chest here, which is doing a fine job. Yeah, I can't check on those guys, but we have the fuel set up, so I think that means we can go ahead and try getting a little bit more in there. You are still way short on the geothermal or the climate stuff. I don't really mind, like, research going slow now doesn't really matter because we have so much other stuff to worry about. Like, I don't really care if this speed is really low as long as we manage to get some of this other stuff on the road. Did I put out a request for these guys? Do we even have them? We do have them. Okay, well. They'll, we don't really care for now, I guess. Let's just go ahead and try and design some stuff. Let's see if the blueprint we have works. So what we need for the train mechanism is 2 wired networks. So let's check if that's all right, and then we'll figure it out from there. Let's see if that's correct. And I think I'll just so with respect to the wind turbines. Yeah, so okay, so these are not wired, or are they? No, I don't think so. Okay. So we'll need to fix that up, I think. Or are they wired? They do have a green wire and a yellow wire here. Can I see? The easiest way is just to wire them and see if that works. Yeah, okay, they are not wired. So I need to get that in the blueprint. So that's something that we do want to account for. Yeah, so having two networks, I want to use the... so we'll have two signals. We'll have signals of overflow production, and we'll have signals of high priority consumption. And that way we can shut down other stations depending on their respective effects. Yep, so what I want to do is... so we could base stuff on this. I don't think I want to do that. I'll just design my own station for now. So we'll do this. Maybe I should have brought some fuel. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need some fuel because I want to make this... well, okay, so if we place the train stop, we can... yeah, we can just place the train stop and then place the cargo wagons, right? Can we? No, okay. I thought you could make it like properly put it in line with the train stop, but I guess we'll have to drive it there. So I'm gonna need some of the canisters to do that. We're gonna make like a refueling stop. Though a refueling stop is actually, yeah, I mean, no, that's nothing. It is something special because the product goes into the locomotives and not into the cargo stop. So we'll have to do our own thing there, but we'll figure that out. So in order to do that, we'll just go to our fuel production area, which is gonna be that one sad little... this guy. How's this going? Not great, huh? Oh, actually, it's kind of fine. I'm gonna up production for you a little bit. So we'll do... we're at 10, 10, and 10. And apparently we need to top up valve to step it up a little bit. So let's give that a little bit more buffer as well. And then we'll actually... we might be able to get a proper amount of these. I just walked out of range, didn't I? Yeah, okay. Well, that's fine. We'll figure it all out. There's enough in the network. Yeah, so actually the true problem would be power usage, probably. Though actually, as is, we're not in great trouble. And between the windmills that we can place for free, we might actually be fine. Okay, so you go in there. Let's see if that worked out. That does look like it worked out. So you're gonna go to Jake. You are Jake. Oh, I put it on the wrong side of the tracks. Oh, okay. Maybe so. If I just cut it and yeah, okay. If I put it on the right side of the track immediately, it would have been fine. So yeah, that's that. Yes, so we want to do this. We want to make sure that we can sort of stack these. So we'll need to make an area like this. There we go. So if we have these guys, then we can stack it like this. Yeah, and it needs a little bit more space to really make sure that we can really stack it. This is actually quite big. Yeah, I guess we do need a little bit more space than I might have imagined for just a 1-2 station. But still, I think this will be fine. We're a little bit close to the mine here, but we'll figure it out. I think we wanna maybe rearrange this a little bit. So let's put it. Did it not copy everything? That's kind of annoying. Okay, but let's see. I think we would be fine if we just did it over here. So let's try that again. So we'll do like this up to here. We'll do a train stop. We'll do locomotive. And then 2 of you bad boys. Then we'll cut this out from under them. And we're gonna do it like this. And like this. And then we'll sneak in on... I guess if we sneak in on this end, then we can always easily stack them, right? But is that what we want? If I look at... Probably, if we look at these guys, yeah, then we sneak in on the side of these, because here there's already the train stop. So that's a good reason to go on that end. So if we do it like this, and like this, can we do it with poles 2 then? Well, I wouldn't know because I don't have a request for them. And could we do it with poles 1? We could actually, so we don't need poles 2. Okay, that's good. Then we have a bunch of inserters like this, a bunch more like this. Yeah, so there is a disadvantage to using large chests, which is that, well, they're large. So maybe it is actually worthwhile using small ones. And let's just... Yeah, okay, let's grab some small chests, and I want to grab something else, which was... I don't quite remember. Oh yeah, poles 2 maybe. But I guess if we don't use them for stations, we don't really need them. At least for now. Yeah, we'll just grab some small chests and empty out this guy. And move on with our lives. Though we might not even have small chests. I think they would be on this line, yeah. We're really low on those. We have a couple. Yeah, we can just eat these, okay. And then we have a couple small chests, so that's good. Yeah, and this is just all really low. We'll empty you out. Let's do full system just to make sure it has a little bit more time. And then we'll see what a design with small chests looks like. If we... So it's storage size... Yeah, so the buffer size of these is gonna be a lot smaller. But maybe that's a good thing. Right, so... These guys are gonna go... So we can do 2 of these for each of these. So that's gonna be like 40% of the storage size. So let's see how that's gonna look. If we do it like this, right? And you guys have this in space, yeah. So we can basically save like so a train load is like 50% more, not even, like 25% more than 1 chest. So every 5 chests is 4 train loads. So basically we can cache like 4 or 5 loads, which is perfectly fine. So yeah, even we use 2 of these. Yeah, it's more resource efficient. This is where we want to be. Okay. Then what we want to do is get our belt in. And for now, I think we'll use yellow, but eventually we'll move to red. But maybe we need a certain level of underground to make this happen. Actually, if we do it like this, and then go underground here, and do it like, yeah, we'll move you in like this, and then go like this, and like this. This is actually kind of neat. Yeah, I'm pretty okay with this. So now the only thing left is that we need to bring this far enough that we want to make sure that if we move like this, that we go underground here. So we'll go like this. And then add this in. Okay. So that's fine. We can remove you guys. And we actually would want to bring it far enough so that if we did this, we'd connect up. So we can make that happen, I think. Let's just check that out. Is this gonna connect up? I don't think so. I think we need one more. So if we do it like this, yeah, then it's gonna neatly connect in. And yeah. So actually we want these to be one closer, because then we might not need as much. Yeah, so maybe here we want to do this, just to get the distance on this end. Right, so if we do it like this, then we can squeeze them in much closer. At least in theory. Does this matter? I think it... Yeah, it does. It's a full extra... Yeah, so we can do it like this. Here the distance matters, so we bring it in. And then we can connect like this, which is kind of close. And that's all good. Okay, so... then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some logic circuitry. So basically what we want to do is add all of these up and then use a logic circuit. So that's easy peasy. Like this. Okay, so these guys are connected to a network. We want to go... yeah, so if there's a train load here, so this is gonna be a normal provider station. So what we'll do is we want to get a signal here that says, hey, the thing we're looking for, which is anything, is larger than... and then we need to figure out the stack size of iron ore. Can we see that somewhere, or do we need to pick up a thing? Iron ore. Please tell me something. No, maybe let's just pick it up. and figure it out. Yeah, okay, that's clearly 50. So, if we look at these guys, their capacity is 25. So 25 times, yeah, so we have 50 times 50 is 2.5k? That seems small. Yeah, maybe this is what we're looking for. Maybe the cargo wagons are smaller than in oh, I see. Cargo wagon 1. Cargo. There are next level cargo wagons. Okay. Ooh, do we want to... No, this is next level tech. We'll probably work with level 1s for a bit. But if we need to swap this out, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Yeah, that's gonna be annoying. But we'll work with this for now. Okay, so 2.5k for anything on based on a stack size of 50. Let's put you in the trash slots. So then you have a train limit, and I wanna. So basically, you wanna set the train limit on L. Do we care about set to train? Not really, right? Okay, so yeah, we can't quite do this yet, right? Because we want to say, hey, this station is open if we have enough and there's no signal from the global network. Yes. So okay. So what we'll do is yeah, we'll need multiple logic gates for this. So let's start with bringing one in a little bit closer like this. Oops, not like that. Okay. Can I get this back, please? So we have our logic gate. And we add this up. And we say, hey, if anything is bigger than 2.5k, then we want to say, hey, this is okay. Then we have a global network. So what I want to do is set up a pylon like this. And this pylon we want to connect to the global network. And we'll use the red signal from there as well. So now the question is, can we do something smart with this? So we want to do basically what we have an anything here, right? So we can output that specified signal and then 1 if we have enough, right? That's something we can do. So now what we would want is set the train limits. So if there's a signal coming in, we can't set yeah, so we have a red signal coming in from here. And now I guess we want to use do we need to use a pole to merge this? I don't think so. So let's do red wires to the train stop. Like this. So you... no, but we need to have something to process it, right? So these guys are big. Yeah, how are we gonna do this? So I preferably want to do this in a way which is copy pastable, which is my okay. Suppose let's first do it fixed. So let's make this iron ore. So if we have iron ore on the network, and it's if iron ore is bigger than 0, then we actually just want to zero this guy out. Regardless of whatever is in here. If right, so we could just do that. What do we need another? Do we need an arithmetic gate? Maybe we do. Let's craft one and just check what that does again. So you have, yeah, okay, you have a bunch of logic. Okay, so what we need is that this is positive and this is positive, and this is not positive, right? So we need that the signal is exactly 1. But so from the network, all we're getting is, yes, so if we multiply this guy with -1, so instead of +1 we output -1, then, and we add whatever's in the network, then revert that again, then we can use that as a train limit, or yeah, we can actually, because if there's multiple loads, then we want to call in multiple trains. Maybe we don't. That seems a little bit premature. But yeah, so let's see. So we do this, we flip the sign, we read whatever's in there, and if there's anything negative, then we can set this to 1. I think that seems okay. So let's try and do that. So we have you. We're gonna erase this wire. We're gonna add you in. So you're gonna just multiply each with -1. Okay. And output each. Then you are gonna bring in whatever signal, and we're gonna say, hey, so you, yeah, we don't actually need you specifically, right? We can just bring it in from the global network. And we can bring you in. And then you, if there's anything smaller than 0, output L1. So, how does this work? Well, if there's a signal on the network, this will output -1. So, if there's anything, there's only positive signals on this network, so anything positive will shut the station. With regards to iron, we'll shut this down. And anything negative, and if there's nothing on here, then this will be fine. So, set train limit. Yeah. Okay, so now the train limit is 0. Let's just test it. So let's add a constant signal of iron of 3000 in here. So now the whole thing doesn't have power. Let me just fix that. And let's add a pole in here. Okay. So now the train limit is 1. And if we add in one of you and put down iron equal to 1, then the train limit is 0. Okay, I think that's fine. I might need something else, but I think this will work. So let's clean this up, let's clean this up, let's clean this up. Then we don't strictly need you, I think. So if we copy this, we did strictly need you. Okay, let's figure out how much more. So like this. Yes, so if we do, oh, that's a little bit far. If we do this, is it connected then? I don't think it will be, right? Oh, yeah, this, we don't actually want to do this. So I can stand, what I can do is I can stand over here. I can just copy until like here. Okay, so if we want to do this, then this is not connected. So we want to go one further. And we want to go the same length here. And then I think this is our provider station. And let's make a blueprint. And let's just do this. Yeah, so this is normal provider. Yeah, do I want to use different names? I always mix this up, so maybe something else. Let's do this. Let's see. Normal provider. Okay, so that means we're gonna go ahead and yeet you. Because I probably don't need you. Okay. Right? I mean, or we move you towards the end of the book. Okay, provider. Actually, yeah, so I'm gonna steal these icons. That's actually a great idea. So we add in a small, large supply chest. And it's a train stop. We can add that in as well. That's actually really useful. I need signaling still, I guess. So we want to do a rail signal here and here. So let's just yeet you. Yeah, rail signal here and here, then we're good, right? So we can't get like head-tail collisions. Wait, this is not on the correct side of the track. Normal rail signal. One here. And one here, I guess. Yeah, that works out. Yeah, okay. There we go. Almost. There we go. Yeah, blueprint. Use this. Use this. Normal provider. Okay. Excellent. Yeah, okay, so we'll upgrade this a couple of times. At some point we'll move to red build, we'll move to stack inserters, but for now this is really good, I think. So yeah, let's cut this episode right here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps people like you find it too. Thanks!